How's it going, people? Got something for Colin. He was just parked up here, so I thought I'd come on live and take it back to him. Since he doesn't want me to. He doesn't want his own unsolicited commercial contracts. Or shall I call them fraudulent documents? Hello, Peg's Place. Hello, Will Carstairs. Ben McMartin, how are you? Dale Taylor, how are you, mate? Flog Bags, how are you? So they were just parked here a minute ago. But they've gone. So my guess is they'll be down at the bridge. And I should have stopped when we were here because I reckon they might have been blocking a driveway. Partially blocking a driveway. We all know you're not allowed to do that, don't we? RC Construction Australia. Hey, buddy. Hello. Videoer on the phone. Give the garbage back. Yeah, that's the plan. Whereabouts are you, RC Construction? Are you a Vicwegian or something else? Hannah Jinx, when I married my cousin, my goat became... Oh my God. Thanks, RC Construction. I'll try. Queenslander. Nice to know, brother. Lucky you're out of the tyranny down here. Yeah, I just posted a video, so obviously you guys, none of you have probably seen it, but it was a phone call Mum got from Colin. And I asked him about the paperwork. I asked him to come collect it. He didn't want to come collect it, so he said he's still in Skeins Creek. So what they normally do is go and park at the bridge. So you would have seen this, some people would have seen this in a previous video of mine, where the cops were parked just back there where I turned right. And that's actually where I took my profile picture of the Apollo Bay cop car. So I've got some questions for them, as they, sure most of you have seen the front left-hand corner of the cop car is missing some writing on it and the bonnet. So just curious what happened there, and whether someone got charged for that. Yeah, I heard that, Shane. VicPol just got mandated to have the vaccine. So we'll see how, buddy, that all goes for him. Who am I? It wasn't auditing Australia. I think it was actually auditing Victoria you're talking about. And yeah, I did, buddy, see that. If people want to have it, my thoughts is you go ahead and have it, but don't you tell me I should have it. And as to whether I have it or not, well, from the research I've done so far, I don't think I'm going to have it. But yeah, it's all up in the air so far. Unless if someone's not going to accept liability for the stuff they want you to put in your body, probably a pretty good sign on that you shouldn't be putting it in your body. You know, it'd be different maybe if you were, you know, guaranteed to die within the next week and they said, we'll try this, but we're not accepting liability. You go, well, you know what, I've got nothing to lose. But you know, one of them things, isn't it? Definitely a favourite place, Polar Bay for holidays. Have camped at the Oval there heaps times. Oh, nice to see you, Jamie. Are you a new one to the channel? Well, at least a commenter anyway. I don't think I've seen any of your comments before. And sorry to everyone if I haven't bloody responded to comments or at least liked and hearted them. I try and do them all, but you people have been just flooding me in the last couple of weeks, and I've been absolutely crazy busy the last couple of days. And well, Vic Pole just did some bad timing because I had, you know, an hour free, so thought, well, what a lovely day for a walk. You know, we'll see if they're doing their old tricks parked down at the bridge doing bugger, or if not, we might have to go for a trip into town to see them. Because I've got time, but I don't have enough time to walk there and back, otherwise I just about would today. I've commented, oh right, you've commented about Yarrawonga. Got people from bloody just about everywhere here. Cheers, Joshua. It's a bloody brilliant day. I'm thinking I might have to take this jumper off because it's getting a bit bloody warm, I tell you. So this used to be the Skeens Creek Caravan Park here, but it seems to be fairly non-operational looking. Yeah. So guys, I'm just taking my jumper off. It's getting a bit freaking hot. Here's the Skeens Creek. Not a bad little beach here. And it doesn't look like they're sitting there to me. No. No, they're not there. They've bloody hightailed it out of town by the looks of it. They don't want any of their dodgy paperwork back. Oh, we'll just have to do it another way, another day. Thanks, Mark Edward. Auditing Australia, he's pretty quick onto these usually. He's got a good habit of bloody calling me every time I go live. Tones from Sid, nice to meet you, mate. I should have rode the motorbike down. Yeah, you know, I was tempted. I was really tempted. I did tell him I'm going to do that, so maybe I'll have to live up to it. Don't want to make myself look untrustworthy, you know. But it's not where I am at the moment, so it's quite the ride to get there. And with the weather we've been having the last couple of days, I don't really feel like riding in the rain too much. It's not the most enjoyable thing, I can tell you that much. Go ask Colin if he would like you to hold his hand when he gets his mandated jab. Yeah, aye, buddy. I'd hold his hand while he gets it. And I'd also tell him what an idiot he is for getting it. But anyway. Nah, if he wants to get it, I'm not going to hold it against him. That's his choice. I just hope everyone does their research before they decide to get it. Yeah, of course you call me just to stuff with my stream auditing Australia. That would be like you, that would. I wouldn't put it past you. Nah, auditing Australia's alright. He's alright. Raz Panda, how's it going, mate? Better weather than Melbourne, yeah. It's bloody nice weather. It's actually quite hot. Oh, well. Looks like these spuds aren't out today, so no excitement for today. Sunshine is the cure, yeah. Just to show you, I'm mask free, definitely mask free. Wouldn't like you to think I'm wearing a muzzle today. And before any of you dickheads say I just wear a fucking muzzle, well, I'm exempt, and why did they make exemptions if it wasn't a bad idea to wear one if you were exempt? Like, I know the government's stupid, but that can't have been an accident, surely. So I take it if you're exempt, you should not wear one. Here's a place just sold. Just a vacant lot with a house in your backyard. You know, if you're going to wear a muzzle, I don't mind, but just do it, you know, properly so it's effective. Which means when you take it off, throw it out and get a new one. Don't keep playing with it. Like, you know, it's all good to see these people that are muzzle Nazis, but they wear the same muzzle for freaking the whole week and, you know, touching it, taking it on and off, all that sort of stuff. Well, look into it, mate. I think you'll find pretty quick that it's not going to be effective if you keep doing that. So you should just, you're probably just as well off not wearing one at all for everyone's sake. Now, don't take that as medical advice, because I don't give medical advice, but that's just my opinion from my research. So take that for what it's worth, which is sweet fuck all. That's what it's worth. None of this is an accident. If governments try and tell me to do something, I do the opposite. No, I just do what I think using my common sense is right, whether the government tell me to do it or not. You know, if I think it's morally wrong to do, I don't do it. If I think it's morally what I should do, I do it. And I don't care what they tell me. Al-Qaeda. I hope I can... Oh, Qaeda, we have no government. Trump put under FEMA. Jamie Britt. Oh, I hope I can come back to Apollo Bay soon and camp again. And if I do, I see you around the town, I'll say hi and maybe ask you to join for a beer. Hey mate, I'll ask Colin to come along if you're happy with it. So here's the ocean. Well, we'll go this way then, if that's the way you want to go. Be your own man champion. Yeah, do what you think's right and have a clean conscience. If you can't do it with a clean conscience, then don't do it. Yeah, same here. Want to try understand a few things. I understand very little, mate. Because understand can be a word that's easily taken out of context. The only thing I understand is the sky, the sun, and the stars. Anyone fishing or surfing? Nah, not. I don't think this would be the best place to go surfing, mate. It might be alright for fishing, but I think surfing's off the cards, mate. She's a pretty brutal beach to pull up on here. Blake comprehends the meaning of life. Yes, I do. Hey, Aussie Dan. Now, there's beach back there. I don't know whether, can you zoom on a live feed? Yes. Yes, back where I was before. The Skeens Creek car park, there's a bit of beach. And there are people go surfing there fairly regularly. Tones, my mate's brother is a good man. Hashtag Aussie Cos. What did I miss? My kid wants the PC. Keep well, lads. Right, see you, Mark Edward. You're probably already gone. Ricardo drops bomb. Getting the wheel of misfortune. I'm back, AA. I'm back, mate. I just hung up on that other phone call. I've probably lost everyone off this one. And you didn't tell me I'm recording it the wrong way. I always do that. Herb and I are bad at that. Holding our phone the right way is need to keep on to us. You know, we're meant to... it goes to orientation lock. I can't twist it around now. So I've got to get better at holding it the other way. Not that I mind, but it doesn't upload to YouTube very well in that form, or, you know, vertical. Yeah, righto, Shane. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll go have a bloody chat with Colin, eh? Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, no, I don't think he works Saturdays. I think he only works Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's what I can gather from when he's been working in the past, but who knows? Who does know? No times for... Hey, we can tell Colin to come fishing with us, mate. Try... I'm sure he'd be happy to come fishing with us. Not talk about too many commercial contracts or vexatious claims or anything like that. Not that I'm one that's big for fishing. Drop Bear, who's going to be live at 1 PM and might be resigning? Have you ever watched Justinian Deception channel? Yes, I have. I have a few times. Yeah, there's quite a few channels that I watch. I'm going up this set of stairs. See? People do go fishing here. So they got a phone number but no phone because they assume everyone's got phones, even though the phone reception's been remarkably good today. Normally it's dropping in and out and not worth the pinch of shit, but anyway. Should go. Pig's not good bait. Chicken, okay. Hey mate, well, there's not enough pigs in this town as it is at the moment. I think there's only 3 left. So you can't be using them for bait, mate. Well, I wonder how many of those 2,000 cops will refuse to get serious health leave. Yeah, I don't know, mate. Colin might find the fish for breaching the Biosecurity Act. Yeah, well, that's definitely a possibility. No more bin chicken. Lots of channels waking up people to the cons. Romley Stewart is the man. Fuck the stairs. Hard on fishing cart. Well, mate, at least you got stairs there. This crossing up here is a little secret one. Not a lot of people know about. And there's no stairs. Drop Bear 100%. Glosser channel, Gladys. Stairs puffed you out. Mate, I've already been running around this morning trying to deal with the cow and calf. So I was already half stuffed, mate. Had to give a cow an injection and she can't walk properly, so I've been chasing around the paddock for an hour trying to give her this injection. I guess you could basically call me a medical practitioner then, couldn't you? So there's this bloody spot here. Nice little walking track. This is probably my favourite part of the beach. Needs a bit of a prune up though. Has been a while. I used to come down and mow this when we first busted the track through. And now I think it just gets walked enough by people that it doesn't really need mowing very often except for in summer. Yeah, I jabbed the cow, mate. Yeah, just a bit of anti-inflammatory, mate. Sovereign track, yeah, that's it, mate. Someone, you should get us a bloody sign to put up there, mate, and come down and install it. And I'll shout you a beer if you get a sign, Sovereign Track. I'm taking hazard. Local members. Stealing a hunt. What state is this? Where I am is Vic Wegia. It's in a similar area that's commonly known as Victoria, but I don't know, I don't think we deserve to be called Victoria. This might get a bit rough on your fishing cart, AA. So if anyone's wondering, AA is auditing Australia. How much of a drop off? Where? I'm in the VRC, the Victorian Republic of China. No, VRC, drop there, VRC. Mate, sometimes there's water up on here at a high tide. As you can see, it's all wet from a wave. And it's slippery as shit. This is nice little, this is my favourite part for going for a swim in the summer. And I've been down here quite a number of times. It's fucking slippery today though. There it is, and it might be too high a tide at the moment. But normally down in this little hole here, there's two little holes here, one just here and one just there, and they're like a little mini beach, and they are beautiful little sand pockets. And then there's another beach just further around that corner up there. That's Petticoat Creek up there. Arse up live, you reckon? Hey, that'd have to get the fucking haters all happy and all viewing, wouldn't it? They'd love it. Yeah, no, it's... WA's the place to be for the minute, I reckon, but it's too freaking hot over there, I reckon. I like the cooler weather. I still haven't had my pants out except for 2 days this year. I'm more of a cool weather and shorts sort of person. Man, not person. Got to get that right, don't we? Anyway, I'm walking back up to this bloody ramp. And I'm going to end this in about, buddy, another minute when I get to the top of this track. Make that 2. Thanks for coming on, everyone. Sorry there was no excitement. Colin ran away. If you've got any questions that Colin needs to answer, there's no point asking them on here. Like, ask them on here, but... You know, personally, if I wanted to ask him a question, I'd just, you know, get my phone out, put it on speaker in a public place, and then I'd do a video And I'd call him and I'd ask him. But that's just me personally. Larry Bell, have I had the COVID vax yet? I haven't had an effective one, that's for sure. If they come out with one that's reasonably effective and reasonably safe, and I'm going to define reasonable in that situation, yeah, I might have it, but at the moment I don't think, for how effective it is and how much safe we know for a fact it is, it's worth having. Because Colin had his shot. I don't know, I was going to ask him that. That's on my list of questions to ask him. And I want to know which one he's going to have if he has it. You know? And even if I do... No, I didn't get the vaccine, Jesus. I'd consider it if it was, you know, safe enough and effective enough. It'd be worth considering, but until then, no, I'm not having it. And I said to my boss, even if I do have it, I'm not going to prove that I've had it. Just on principle. The COVID jumped through a third testicle. Crossy Inc. Productions. Hello, Larry Bowell. Peg's Place is still here. Jesus. Robert John, how's it going? Al Qaeda still here. Drop Bear still here. Click, click. How's it going, mate? I haven't actually said, I did see your comment before. You're our go-to between... You're our go-between to question Colin. He needs a heads up on the 100k. Not quite 100k views yet, mate. None of your business. How are you, mate? Good to see you here. Tell colleagues she's resigning ahead of 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time press conference. Well, that's an interesting one. How are you, Nanya? Sorry, we couldn't find Colin. He ran away. For anyone that's on here, he's decided to ditch into town. Must have had to post me something because he was at the post office allegedly. Robert John, good mate. New South Wales Premier Design. Whoever controls the media controls the mind. John Morris. She's live now. Good to hear you, good Nanya. Vic Pole mandated. Interesting day, eh? Confirmed no more Gladdy. When we having crowdfunding to get Blake's fines paid? Mate, they won't be paid. I will fight them. I will go to jail if that's what has to happen. I won't consent to it. I don't think I should go to jail because I haven't done anything wrong. But if that's what it takes, just to prove the point that we're not going to put up with their shit. If everyone does the same thing, well, you know, they can't lock everyone up. Colin might have shot off for a nose bag. Look, I don't think Colin's into that. But knowing some of his kids, and the rumours I've heard around the streets, I just don't want to say too much and get anyone in, you know, a bit of hot water. But and I don't want to make any accusations either, but the word on the street is, that's what it is. It is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. Aussie Cossack just confirmed she's gone. Hi, Nanya from Gregory. Rats leaving, sinking ship. Yeah, that's about it. Don't let the door slam. You're in the arse on your way out. Aussie Kazakh just confirmed. Drop bear clickbait laughy faces. Oh. Guys, you guys just keep commenting, don't you? He was in charge of the LST military. You guys are crackers some days. Dictator Dan next. Yeah, no. Dictator Dan won't give up the buddy Victorian Republic of China, that's for sure. I don't think he'll do that. They are traitors. I want to see them hang. Where's Colin? Colin was just parked around the corner up in that street, but by the time I got what I needed to give to him and went to see him, I told him I was coming to see him and he fucked off on me. So I think that's quite rude of him, don't you? Blake Collin isn't a highway, Blake. Now this technically is, I think, a highway. Although it's named the Great Ocean Road, I think it's actually a highway. So if I was to ride on this, it may have some sort of legitimacy, maybe, but he's still relying on a contract that I signed that I didn't actually sign, and I changed the contract from the standard contract to cross out all Victoria Police's authority because I don't want to give them any authority. No, it's not. It's a fucking gravel track. That's gold. Yeah, that one was... I didn't even realise I said that till I watched it back, to be honest. I had a bit of a giggle at that one. Got a smile from that lady. News just in, Colin is the BP getting a drink and a donut. No, there's no BP in town, so he couldn't be at the BP, but he might be at the bakery. Like, on the reason they took voluntary out of the work for the doll. Yeah. We won't quit his power. Nag, he won't quit his power trip, but I will not be surprised if some crazy Aussie does Harold Holt on Dictator Dan. Glad he's resigned. We're in the 21st century. Vote with pencil and paper. Yeah, look, I'm not too sure about that. Each to their own. If that's how you want to go about it, you go about it that way. Gravel highways, mate, everywhere around here. Well, that sucks for you, mate, but we don't have gravel highways here. Great Ocean Road, Surf Coast Highway, Victoria, length 243 miles. So is it only the Surf Coast Highway that's a highway, or is the Great Ocean Road a highway? And if it is the Great Ocean Road is a highway, then why isn't the Great Ocean Road the Great Ocean Highway? It's a bit confusing, don't you reckon? I reckon they're watching you, man, especially when you said they stuck their nose in on your property, mate. There's a lot of people watching. And you know how much I could care that they're watching? Absolutely zero. Blake, China is not the problem as found in the August court case. Trump started this. It's a massive real estate scam. Buy all the broke properties and Penny's New World Order slumlord. You prefer to use Dominion to vote. Lol, gravel highways. Yeah, that's my thought, you know, like, Just the pure definition of a highway. Yeah, that almost a one-way gravel track that's down to like 2.6 metres wide in places. Yeah, I don't think that's a highway, mate. And you can't even drive a two-wheel drive car up it most of the time, so unless you're a good driver, so, or a good traveller, or a good steering wheel attendant, whatever you want to call it. Oh, auditing Australia means kilometres instead of miles, mate. You think you're in bloody America, do you? I'm actually surprised Dan was not pushed down another set of stairs. Yeah, whether he went down a set of stairs, I don't think there's any stairs involved, to be honest. I'm still wondering how Colin thinks a gravel track is a highway. Is that even true? Well, you know, he's working, so if you want to ring him up and ask him how he thinks that a gravel track's a highway, you can feel free to use your right to call him up and ask him. Portsea Back Beach. He's in the west. What are you waiting for? I'm not really waiting for anything. I was going to end the live stream, but I'm trying to read the comments before I end it. You guys just keep commenting, so I thought I may as well stay here and keep having a chat. Watch all these cars go past. Shit, no one's letting you go peaceful here in New Zealand, mate. Keep up good vids. Cheers, mate. I'm just trying my best. He's trying to use some convoluted Google map or something to justify it's a high. Mate, it doesn't even show up on... If you look up Old Coach Road, in Skeens Creek, I don't even think... I looked it up on maps one day, and the top half, where I was, isn't even listed as a road. So, it's marked like it could be someone's driveway. Someone's going to call up on you soon. Oh, I'm not wearing a mask. Report it to the Apollo Bay Police Station. I'll stay on live so you guys can call up and report it. Tell Colin. Tell Colin he better come out and see me. Colin's been on the gear. Nah, Larry Bell, I have more faith in him than that. I don't think he'd get on the gear, but, you know, I could be wrong. Well, you two were hilarious. Thank you, Sky King. To everyone that's on here, if you haven't seen Auditing Australia, that was a loud car, and Nunya Business on YouTube, go check them out. Say hi to Herbert for all of us. Thank you, Al-Qaeda, I will do so. Where do you learn all your common law knowledge? I honestly don't think it's something you learn. I think it's you just go with your gut feeling, mate. Common law is just what's wrong is wrong and what's right is right. It's not, you know, if you're causing loss, injury or harm to someone, it's wrong. And if you're not, well, you're not doing anything wrong. It's not this, oh, well, if you do that, you might do this. Well, you know what? If you drive up the road, you might run someone over too. So, does that mean everyone that drives up the road? I was looking at a charge a while ago. Driving towards someone is apparently like some sort of infringement now, right? So, if driving towards someone it isn't allowed, you can't drive at all. Because no matter when you're moving away from thousands of people and towards thousands of other people. So, I don't know. Chuck the live back on if you find Colin. Yeah, I will, mate. So, a highway is an old Cobb & Co. stagecoach road. Yeah, like, it used to get recorded to as a fire truck, is what they used to call it. So, and it's listed on all the fire maps as just a fire trail. So, and there's like 4 houses on the top part, so I don't get it. Anyway, Colin will fly up there repeating, Blake, Blake, Blake. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think he wants to talk to me. Don't think he was too happy about his 50,000 views, and then he got informed it's got actually 90,000. So anyway, what do you do? Keep reading, sucker lol. Sorry, mate. No need to be like that. Common law, just be a man of the land. Where's your mask, Blake? Blake, Blake. Why aren't you wearing a mask as per the health order? Blake, Blake. Yeah, that will be Colin. I agree. That's well played, Sky King. Common law is not rocket surgery. Yeah, you're right there, mate. And it's not brain science either. Who is Colin? I actually thought you lost your dog and its name was Colin. Robert John, I'm sure one of these fine people will reply to your comment with a link to the video of Colin and I having a chat. And if they don't, you need to go to my page and you need to go and find it. And from what I can gather by the 96,000 views it's got now, it's rather mildly entertaining. Fire horse and cart. I'll be charged for hurting his feelings. It's been seen around the world. I saw it in Discord from American. Really? What Discord was that? I don't even know what my Discord name is, but check the comment on Bill Turner's last video about trusts. Yeah, will do. Well, Colin is a dog. Colin is a good dog, just not Colin's. Go with your gut, then confirm you were right. I will use it later. Suss it later, righto. It's called the Hidden Discord, and they were laughing about this funny video. Well, what's the best way? If you find me on Facebook, I've actually just started a page under Blake Connor. And I'm going to list that on here later. I'll put a link to it in the community section of this page. I do post a fair bit in community, so if you want to see some more, go along to there. If you go to community later, I'll post it up and you can send me a message on there, or just look up Blake Connor or see if you can find it. It's just a photo of me. Yeah, me, sadly. There's nothing on there yet. It's not a fake page. It's my page. But yeah, and I'd love to get on that and go give them a stir up just for fun. When I lose a dog, I will keep finding it, mate. Yeah, keep reading. Yeah, thanks, Drop Bear. The latest in an escapades of Colin. Go Blake. Even if it was a highway, you still don't need Regio to travel. Well, I'm inclined to agree with you, mate. Registration is basically just insurance. Thanks, Sky King. I think it'll all start to I think it'll either end in riots or they'll just give up and go, oh, look, we made a mistake, or try and cover it up somehow, but I don't know. When they reopen Vic, Apollo Bay, PS will be a tourist attraction. Colin can charge $10 per photo. He will be happy. Hey, I honestly, how many of you guys would pay $10 to get a photo with Colin? Or a little video with Colin of him going, Blake, Blake. Just for a laugh. You should ring him up and ask him. Just ask him, like, you know, he might say yes. Yeah, I know what you mean, Casio. Is it Casio? Yeah. Kaizo. Section 92 of Constitution. Well done, drop there. If I could get to Colin. Mate, come down. I'll shout you a room. Just for you, buddy. Casio. I'd pay $50 for that. Just for Colin to harass me repeating my name on Old Coach Road, telling me how it's a highway. Well, you can make money at that rate. Old username, righto. Assurance, the state of being assured. I would. Righto, anyway guys, I gotta keep going. It was nice seeing you all. Sorry I couldn't find Colin, he ran off on me. You know, maybe I'll have to say, look Colin, people aren't happy that you run away, you need to stop doing that, mate. Colin is watching the stream saying shit. I should have sent him a link to the stream, shouldn't I? Yeah, that would have been funny. Have a good one, mate. Cheers, mate. No, Larry, no need to be like that, mate. Make more videos. Hey, mate, I'm going to keep going on it. I'm trying to post more often than just post what I do in a day, so. See you, Robert John. Righto, I'll see you later. If I can work out how to end this. See you. Bye.